is INCRadio DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
You're now listening to INCRadio United Kingdom Satellite Studio.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. You are watching an INCRadio show from United Kingdom Satellite Studio, Substation Wales. I am one of your hosts for today, Isabella de Lumpinas from the local congregation of Newport, Wales, District of Britain North. And joining me today is...
Hello, I am Ivan de Lumpines from the local congregation of Newport, Wales. I am excited to be on the show today, and we encourage our viewers to continue to put their local congregation in the comment section. And since we'll be also having a topic discussion for today, just don't forget you can put your input in and we'll also read it and respond as well.
Okay, so it's currently 5:04 in the afternoon here in United Kingdom, 17th of August here, and it's currently 12:04 in the midnight, 18th of August there in the Philippines. So just quick reminder, if you don't mind, you can pop in your hashtag local congregations in our chat YouTube comments down below, and we can also hopefully you can join us in our topic discussion for today.
Okay, so the topic for today's discussion is good company. So some friends make every moment better, whether it's a day out, quiet catch up, or even a plan that goes completely off track. Being good company isn't just about showing up. It's about the little things people do that make us feel relaxed, seen, and glad to be there. Today, we're talking about the things that make someone truly great to be around. So think back to your previous, your hangouts, like any recent hangouts you've had, some of your best, some of the hangouts you've had. What was the thing that made the friends in your hangout enjoyable?
So in the topic of my favorite hangouts, generally, I think in one of my most favorite ones is just everyone kind of puts their phone away, and then you put it away to the side, and then you give each other your full, unhindered energy and attention. So, nothing's distracting you. You're really just in the moment, present with your friends, and then, you engage in the topic discussions that they're having. It's nice. It makes it enjoyable when everybody is engaging and is in the discussion with you.
Yeah. Do you have any examples from when that happened?
Using our relationship as a family as an example, you, me, Elora, who's our local producer here, by the way. When it comes to just us three hanging out, it makes it really enjoyable when the three of us kind of, even if we're just eating lunch just after a worship service, it makes it really enjoyable when everybody puts their phones away and you just enjoying each other's company. You kind of you talk about anything else, everything else, and you're not on your phone. You're not distracted by random things. So it's I think that's what makes it enjoyable for me.
Oh, okay. I think one favorite part of my hangouts would probably be just being able to just go around and I don't know, just moving around with friends is nice.
So if you had to explain a little bit more, would that be
I think my favorite
doing activities?
Yeah, just we had this one moment straight after one of our exams in second year university. We finished our final exam, and then everyone was like, "Yeah, you just want to go out and just sit in the grass, get some food." And I was like, "Yeah." And then we just went out, just went onto the grassy garden area where the university complex. It was just there. When all of us were just sat down and just
So, do you think what makes it enjoyable is that after such a long, hard exam, it builds like a nice memory? Oh, guys, I don't know about that exam, but you know what we should be doing? We should be hanging out together and having lunch on the grass bank. Is that kind of thing?
Yeah, it's just being able to just hang out with your friends, being able to have like discussions, and then like just making plans together. It's a good way to make it just make it enjoyable, because it is not like you're not just wandering. I feel like I haven't had that yet, where you're just wandering around.
Oh, so you've never had a hangout where you just say, yo, let's meet up here, X place, X time, and then we'll decide what to do on the day?
No,
You've never had that? No way.
Because I'm not one to go outside. I'm not. It has to be like I go outside with a purpose, whether it's for to go to school, to go to worship service, or to go shopping.
So does that mean you only hang out with your friends if there's a set plan?
So they can be spontaneous. They have to have a plan, but they can bring me. They can bring me there.
Like, so I feel like you're just the person in the group chat who's just going along with everybody. Like, somebody's the planner, and then they're like, "Yo, guys, we should go here, and let's go have food, and then let's go play a game in the arcade." Is that like you? And then you'll just sit there and thumbs up kind of vibe.
Yeah,
no way.
You gotta show acknowledgement to the plan.
I didn't think you were that kind of person.
Yeah. Every time you guys hang out with me and drag me along.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. We plan all of it.
I don't have any input in that. I just go along.
That's okay. Okay, I see. Right. That makes a little bit more sense now. But when you're hanging out with your friends, is there like a small habit or like a gesture that really sticks with you that they do? It doesn't have to be all your friends, but could be like one specific friend that you've had.
I don't know. I think another one would probably just be they're just willing to share, like more about themselves. They're not. It's not like there's like a wall or they're trying to hold back information or anything. Like,
yeah.
It's like when they're just there and then they just tell you about themselves. Not the deep stuff. I don't want you just met them. You don't have to. It's not like not an expectation.
Like they open up a little.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, I do this. Oh, but by the way, my girlfriend just gave me this thing. It's like just like little knickknacks of their life,
little tidbits of their life.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like a small gesture, do you find that it's like it really sticks with you when they want to share more about? They're open to sharing about what's going on in their life. Okay, I see. That makes sense.
Not because I want to be like nosy or anything.
No, but it's
just like you get something to talk.
I get you though. It's not because you're nosy and you want to know everything that's going on with your friend's life, But
you're just like keeping diagrams and like red.
Tell me everything you did. Tell me everything you did last weekend. Kind of vibe.
No, it's just like I got a new vinyl player.
Yeah.
Like that kind of stuff.
Dude, it makes sense because it's like you learn more about your friends in that way. It's not like you're forcing them to do it.
As well.
Yeah. There's something you can bring up in a conversation then, like, oh, I know you listen to vinyl. Like, have you listened to anything else new? Or just there any vinyls that you can recommend?
And he's like, oh, I found this new band.
Yeah.
That I recommend. And then he plays it. And then that's it. You're just like, you have like something, he shares something with you.
Okay. Opens up new avenues for conversation. I see.
Because that's also part of talking to people as well. Because if you're just by yourself, your horizons don't really expand that much.
That's true. You're kind of stuck with like a small like worldview. I believe like having friends and like people who expose you to like greater like experiences can definitely broaden your horizons.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a good experience sometimes.
Yeah, I mean it could be a lukewarm experience, like okay, kind of experience, but it's still an experience all the same, you know. But yeah, for me, small gesture that really sticks with me is when they check in. Not necessarily because they feel compelled to do stuff. I mean, they're not compelled to do it, but when they're just randomly on a random morning, they're like, "Hey, how are you? Do you feel like hanging out like sometime?" Especially if you don't really talk to them often and you don't see them face to face. It's like really nice when they kind of message you and say like, "Yo, what's up?" And then you're like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing well. I've had like a really great stint in like work this week. I'm having a good day at work." kind of vibe. I really like it when my friends kind of just message me and say, "What's going on? You know, what's up?"
Yeah, just checking up on you. I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to make you think like that as well. You know, you just sat there sometimes
Mm.
and you're just like, oh, it's just me.
Yeah, because sometimes there's like days where you're kind of like your mood kind of is a little bit low, like you're low energy that day, or there's something really difficult going on. But it's really nice to see when people like genuinely care about you, and then they message you to say, "Hey, how are you? I haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah.
Are you okay?" And then just generally just checking in is,
Yeah.
I feel like, a good gesture.
I think like another gesture would be like to go and, you know, when I'm talking,
Mm.
like they just understand, like not like not they we are on the same wavelength or something. No, just I don't have to repeat myself. Like they actually hear what I'm
Oh.
saying.
So kind of like employing active listening.
Yeah, no, it's like I don't know if it's me. Sometimes I
Okay.
would explain something,
Yeah.
and then they're still confused.
Well,
So I think like I don't know.
it's partially maybe you.
Yeah, because it
Partially
happens
is-
more often, and I'm just like this is me. It's gotta be me.
If say 10 people you've spoken to and 9 out of 10 don't get what you're on about, it partially could be
Yeah,
you.
but I think I've noticed it is because when I'm speaking, it's more like I don't start a conversation. What I do is I just make the thoughts in my head audible. That's probably what
Okay.
it feels like.
Okay, so say if I was just like if obviously if I was somebody who didn't know you as much, and then you just started speaking to me, and then you just randomly blurted out something in your mind, I think, yeah, it would kind of like
Yeah.
throw me in for a loop, kind of.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay, that's kind of
I have
that
to.
came out of nowhere.
I think I have to temper my expectations of how much people, because
Or maybe you can just start small. Like, do you want to hear something that I've been thinking about recently? You know, like kind of gauge their interest first and say like what it's about. So it kind of gets them like maybe it kind of gets them into the mood that, oh, he's gonna talk about this kind of topic. Maybe do I know something about it? Do I not know anything about it? And then it kind of prepares them to listen to what you gotta say.
Okay.
Because I think sometimes personally for me, if I just randomly said, "Oh yeah," just randomly blurted out what was in my head,
Have you heard of this thing?
I get really like really into the moment
Okay.
too, especially when I get like something that really I'm passionate about. I believe it's the same for you. If there's something you're really passionate about, and then you just start going on and on.
Oh,
and
talk their ear
on.
off. That's,
And then-
that's the expression.
And then obviously they're like, oh, maybe they're not kind of interested in it. It kind of like, yeah, I get what you're on about. But
Just, like having a friend that like knows what you're talking about, or like you can actually. Yeah.
I feel like you're in the same wavelength.
Yeah.
It's in that it's in that
literally
category.
The wavelength, but then you can talk shop as well.
Like they can understand what you're saying and on a intuitive level, like that kind of vibe. Because like I know there's like loads of topics that we could probably talk about, and like you wouldn't hit me on the same wavelength because it's not something you're interested in about. But like, yeah, I get what you're saying. It's like when they kind of listen and like, understand exactly what you're on about. Is nothing's better than hearing that they understand what you're on about. That's I get that.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're like, you know, when we're hanging out, you know, sometimes you make plans. I know personally you don't make plans.
When someone else makes plans.
When someone else makes plans for you, yeah. Or and I make plans, and if the plans don't always go like perfectly, like what's something that your friend or friends do that make it fun, even if whatever you were meant to be doing never happens?
Honestly, just being receptive, like being able to go, hey, like it's raining right now.
Yeah.
Like, so this happened recently actually. So we went to Barry Island, and they have like a what do you call it?
It's like a beach with
they
like
have a bunch of
they're like
rides.
fun rides.
Yeah, fun rides in the park, and then fun fair. Yeah, our at the tech is is saying it's fun fair. So it's fun fair, and then basically like the rides don't operate when it's raining, and it
Obviously,
started pouring as soon as we got there. So everyone else was already there, and then we were like, it's not like we can go home.
I know.
So we walked
Imagine
around.
driving so far.
Yeah, one
And
of us
then,
one of us drove like 2 hours. It took us an hour just to get there. Imagine going from Bristol all the way there.
yeah,
That's another hour on
that's
top
another
of it.
hour on top.
Yeah, so
That's
props
true.
to them. Shout outs. And then yeah, we just started walking around, and I was like, I saw an arcade. I was like, arcade.
Okay.
We're inside. At least we get to play games together, because there's
Yeah.
got to be at least some like games together that we can do. We still spend money.
I mean, I that's the whole point of you going out. I guess you can always hang out without having to spend money. But
Yeah.
if you're gone to the beach and your end goal was to go on a ride, you have to spend money.
Yeah. So we do that, and then so we go to the arcades for a while, and then I think it's just being receptive to that. They're not like, oh, I just want to go home now. You know?
Like they kind of like thought, oh, because it's raining, I might as well just go home. Like there's
Yeah.
no point in me going on the rides. Is
Yeah.
that I see.
Yeah. So,
So, like being spontaneous.
yeah. Or like even if you do get cold feet, you gotta like let us know in advance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not drive all the way there and then say, oh,
Yeah.
I
You've
don't
already
feel
spent
like
this
it.
much effort.
Yeah.
Why go?
That's true. Yeah, I think that was like one of the things that makes it fun was that everybody was like really open to like any suggestions that we could
Yeah.
do. Everybody kind of got together and like put our brains together and like really thought about what we could do in that moment. You know, like, look, it's raining. I don't think the rain is gonna let up until 1 p.m. or they said the rides are gonna open at 1 p.m. Do you guys think we can just stay in the arcade just to like stay like dry and then just wait until 1, see how it goes, and then if we can't go on any rides, we can go eat and then we can possibly go somewhere else or go home?
Yeah. Something like that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because personally, like just being, there's not. It does happen. So sometimes it like plans don't ever go your way. You know, the weather here in UK is like very unpredictable. You can never guess what's gonna go on. So it's like obviously you gotta be prepared for making something up on the spot or like being spontaneous. Say like, oh, this didn't happen, it fell through. Do you guys mind if we go somewhere else? And then like kind of asking for everybody's suggestions, what they feel like doing. Because if 90% of your friend group just say, we should just go home, then I would be saying, okay, let's just go home.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys some other time, but it's nice that everybody's open to like changing the plans up on the spot, and then they're open to sharing what they feel like doing. They're saying, oh, I don't mind staying inside for the arcade. Maybe we can wait until 1 p.m. and see how it goes, and then even if it's still raining, if they say the ride is open, maybe we can try it, you know.
I think the only sad part about that was like we went, did everything, did all the arcades, went on a few rides actually.
Right,
Some of them opened, and then
after we finished eating when
Yeah.
it was sunny and we had to go home
Yeah.
already. I thought that was really sad. Everybody was like, you guys, I mean, you don't have to go yet, you
I
can
know.
just stay.
No, but you guys aren't here. What's
And
the
I
point?
said, what's the point? We all got here to hang out with each other. I'm not gonna hang out and go on rides without you, because we went here for a purpose to hang out with each other. And if we can't go together, then let's just all go home. It's not that deep. We can all just go some other time.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be the end of the world if we don't hang out now.
Yeah.
I was really sad when it started raining after we ate fish and chips from the shop. Like the sun came out, and I never thought I would see the sun on a beach ever until that time, and I was really sad.
Yeah, still had ice cream though.
All the good rides were also like open, and they were all like they were just
And you can hear
drying
people
out.
screaming on them already.
When I think about that, it's a little bit sad, but at the same time, what matters is the company. and
Yeah,
how we enjoyed it.
Yeah, because we weren't gonna enjoy it without them anyway.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
See that's what make your friends are what make it fun. It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be.
It's never about what you're doing. It's always about the company you're with. And that's why the topic is good company.
Yeah, and like so, like sometimes sometimes it doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah.
Like, this was only a one-off thing. This like this fun park trip of ours. So like, how would you keep going when it's like you're keeping it long distance friendships, because it's technically long distance.
Yeah, I know we don't really always see them. We only ever see them like during worship service days. I know the one thing that I do to like keep long distance friendship feeling close is that we kind of get together first. We brainstorm things that we can do. We put like we sit there and we think, yo, what could we do during the week that we could like, it might be easy for us to do and just hang out. And one of the things that we decided to do was every day, like every Monday, Tuesday, we have movie night. So that really is just like we get together and then we go on a voice call and then we watch a movie together. And I think that's like one of the best ways of just keeping it close, is because you're even if you don't see each other, you still have that 1 or 2 hours in that week that you kind of hang out with your friends, like not in person, but like online per se. So I feel like that's a good use of like being online, is when you're with your friends and you hang out and then you go watch a film. We don't necessarily have to watch a film either. It's just depending on what everybody feels like it. So we just get together and then I ask usually in the day, is anybody up for a movie today? Do you guys feel like watching a movie? Because if you want to watch a movie, I'm down to watch a movie. But if you don't want to watch a movie, we could do something else. It's perfectly fine. And then, they're usually say like, oh yeah, let's watch a movie. Actually, I want to recommend this movie. I want to watch that one because everybody said it's good. And then we all end up watching it. And then, up to the viewer. But personally, like, then you can talk about what you watched and how, like, kind of like giving a movie review. So you're just like reviewing what you watched in the movie, what you felt, and it's like, was it good? Was it bad?
Yeah, I don't know. And hearing other people, sometimes it can be a bit too much. But like hearing other people's commentary during the film was also really good.
Yeah. I find it's funny when somebody says, "Oh no, what is he doing?"
Yeah, or like when someone makes a joke, when someone cracks a joke during a film.
Oh,
Especially a scary film. At least it makes it funny.
It makes it funny, yeah. It kind of eases the tension, when you're watching a scary film and somebody mentions something really funny and out the bucket on the spot. And then everybody just cracks up. I think that's the best.
I think for me, it's just like, just borrowing off of your like your plan to your method of keeping long distance. It's like there's text. You can message them, ask them how they've been. Like you can go further than that. It doesn't have to be just text. You can use your voice too. But not voice notes. No voice notes.
You're not an avid liker of voice notes.
No, because
you don't like sending hi, how are you?
No, because it defeats the purpose of having text.
I mean, that's true, but at the same time, what if you didn't want to call someone and you just wanted to say like a quick, hey, how are you? Like a voice chat.
Then use text to speech. Why do I have to? You know how much effort it has to be to like play it back in real time. They don't even have a 2x speed like thing for me to like come and process. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't like it either if somebody sent me a long paragraph via voice note. It's a bit.
I send someone I send someone text and then you send me a voice note and I barely understand them as well.
That's okay.
I think one of the favorite features I saw like getting announced was like we'll put speech to text underneath your voice note. Yes, you can transcribe.
I have subtitles now.
Subtitles for my voice notes and have to play it back 3 times. Anyway, just keep using like actual phone calls, like real time phone calls. Like it doesn't have to be video calls. Like I feel like voice is enough. It's being like playing games together.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Because there's a lot of games you can play. There's a lot of free games you can play. There's even things you can do together, like, hey, it doesn't have to be like the same game. Just play games together, but it doesn't have to be the same game. I'm also really curious what everybody else is thinking about the topic discussion. What's one favorite way that you do to keep your long distance friendship feeling close? Is there anything that you can tell us? What makes someone good company? And is there anything that you like about your friends? Any small habits or gestures that really stick with you? I'd really like to see if anybody could share their thoughts in the comment section below. But yeah, in the terms of good company, like maybe what's the number one thing for you, like that makes someone good company for you? It's not like they're always thinking about me. Like some people always think about me and it's like bad or something. I wouldn't say that, but and then like it's just like being able to, I don't know, like they give me advice. Like sometimes it's like you go a bit too far. and then they're always there, being able to tell you that hey, I didn't like this thing.
Oh,
Or, like,
so
being
somebody who can be frank with you, who can
Yeah.
just be straight with you and say what they really think.
Yeah, because I'm not a mind reader,
Yeah.
and I don't think I'm being able. There's no course on how to be a mind reader
Mhm.
that works. So being able to just like effectively communicate that stuff, like it keeps it healthy, because like,
Yeah.
some people like just bottle it up, and then something, oh, I don't like you anymore, or like I hate you.
No, yeah, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So it's just somebody that is willing to speak their mind to
Mm.
you, just however it is,
Yeah.
just give it to me straight kind
Yeah.
of thing.
And also being able to
Okay.
joke around with them as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like personally for me, like what makes someone good company is if like they just they have you in, like, well, not have you in your thoughts, but they kind of think about you every now and again. They want to be involved in your life, especially if they're your friends. Like I want to be involved in my friends' lives. It'd be nice, like I find it's nice when somebody wants to be involved in my life too, you know, just checking in, wanting to hang out, you know, doing activities together. You know, that makes someone good company. It's just like they want to be there for you and you want to be there for them as well. It's like a nice,
They want the best for you.
the same for them.
Yeah.
Right, that's why you're friends. You genuinely enjoy each other's company and you want the best for them. So I think it's nice if they also feel the same way.
Yeah, I think it would be a good time to go through some YouTube comments as well. We have a few shout outs here. Sister Vicky Dumopoy, hello to all our brethren from the local congregation of Reading. Sister Eileen Casilao, happy viewing po from Heathrow North. Beng Espiritu. And then shout out to brother Ivan from Portsmouth, top poster last week, and also happy birthday as well. We also have
Ooh. We have from Michael Bautista, hashtag Heathrow. We have one from Robbie, happy viewing, hashtag South End Group Worship Service. And what else? Shout out from Rodrigo Plays, greetings from the local congregation of Heathrow. From Jed Tapang, happy viewing, both from the hashtag Heathrow North. Another shout out from Elizabeth Domingo, hashtag Battersea.
Yeah, brother Alexandre Lucero, happy viewing from Heathrow North.
Really nice to see.
Yeah, and then we also have brother Alvin Manoto from Eastbourne here. Brother Adrian Torres from North London. Brother Ralph Libiran. Yeah,
really
okay,
nice to see everybody from the local district of Britain South joining us today and shouting out your local congregations.
Yeah. I think we also have here Sister. So many people are in the chat today.
Just read it.
Yeah, so we have Ramil Tumbaga here from which local congregation? Okay. Sister Alma Agkongai. Okay, there you go. Hi everyone. Greetings from local Romford. And then Sister Jean Calais from Salisbury. And then we also have here Sister Evelyn Peralta from Romford, and Brother Graham Thomas from the Isle of Wight at Bournemouth. And then Early Flynn from Bournemouth and Port. Sister Early Flynn. I think that's everything.
Should be it. Okay. So we are just going to go to a station break and you will be watching INC CMV See You in a While, which was played in the INC EU 50th concert. See you soon.
This is INC Radio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
I may not see you for a while, call your name. I won't lose courage, for I know it's not the end. We are heading to our new home. We'll meet once again, and forever we will dwell. And so I look at the bright side. For us there is no goodbye. It's see you later, see you in a while. Look at the bright side. For us there is no goodbye. It's see you later, see you in a while. Yes, I'll see you in a while. Yes, I'll see you in a while.
If ever days are feeling stuck and dark and dark, I will lift my head up high so I can look toward the light. Just know I'll complete the race that you have won before. I'll cross the finish line and meet you there when we reach our home. I'll see you then. For now I look at the bright side. For us there is no goodbye. It's see you later, see you in a while. Look at the bright side. For us there is no goodbye. It's see you later, see you in a while. Yes, I'll see you in a while. Yes, I'll see you in a while.
Oh, I will not use sadness when I miss you. Thank you, because God is faithful.
He's all we got is lead us where he wants us to go.
Oh, I just have to be stronger in the race. Till we meet again, I'll patiently look at the bright side.
For us there is no goodbye. It's see you later.
See you in a while.
Okay, welcome back to INCRadio United Kingdom Satellite Studio. You're still watching me, Ivan de Lumpines, and my sister Isabel de Lumpines. I think we have another set of YouTube comments here during the thing, so let's read them out. We had a really good message from Sister Karen Messina here during our topic discussion. So saying a good friend is someone who is trustworthy, supportive, and letting you know what is right and wrong. From Heathrow and Britain South.
Ooh, isn't it the same as what you said? Somebody who's not willing to speak their mind about you.
Like having a group of people who always say yes. Like sometimes you're going off the deep end.
Oh, and they're not really good company.
Yeah,
then.
they're not like they don't throw a life ring towards you or something, and you're sat there going straight into like like diving straight into a cave or something.
But so somebody who is just like willing to let you know what's right and wrong.
Yeah.
If you can't tell yourself, then it's nice that you have friends that will be able to tell for you.
Yeah.
And give you advice to go in the right direction. Yeah, I like that. I like what Karen Messina has said.
We also have shout out here from Brother Mark Felsereno. Excited for Church Officers Day next Monday, 25th of August. See you there, fellow officers. And advanced congratulations to our brethren who will be taking oath of office as new officers. And then we also have shout out from Brother Robin Solis watching from Colchester. We see you as well. Then I think
We have, let me see. We have a shout out from Christina Hebrew. Happy viewing to all from hashtag Heathrow, Britain South. We have a shout out from Melly Pineda. Happy viewing from hashtag Paris. Ooh, somebody all the way from Paris. Very nice to see you here.
right across the British Channel.
And we have a shout out from Hermie Lagpao. Happy vacants at the Luz Manalo and Company Ranjoy. Let's see here. A happy viewing from the local of Marseille from Alicia Ke. Ooh, Marseille.
Marseille?
Marseille? Is that
Yeah,
how
I
you
think-
pronounce
I
it?
think so.
Marseille?
Marseille.
Okay, Marseille. Local congregation of Marseille. And we've got a shout out from Alfredo Soriano. Shout out to all brethren, local congregation of Colchester, especially their brother, resident minister, Brother John Bell Lozano from the Soriano household. And let's see here.
Sister Laura Tumbaga saying 2 more outings with the hashtag Bastille Cadbins. And then I think she tagged someone as well. So Sister Sally Samortin, greetings from Baba Nuwag. Oh man, I keep picking like the ones that are hard to pronounce, but we power through them. Okay, Baba Nuang, Isabella West.
Okay. We got a shout out from James Tan from hashtag Bastille. A shout out from Josie Van Brabant, Antwerp, Belgium. A shout out from Rosita Di Matula. Greetings to the families of Romano Marseille. Hashtag Marseille.
Unmovable law. Okay, Felman Cabalterra from hashtag Valdoise. Is that how you would say it?
I think so. What was the...
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you read it in English, it would be Valdoise, but I think it's probably French.
Okay. Right. So yeah, that's it for our YouTube comments for now. We're just gonna move on to our CFO in action. So for those unaware, CFO in action is our topic segment where we talk about the Christian Family Organization activities that have happened in the districts of Britain South, Britain North, and District of Ireland here in United Kingdom. Okay.
Today's highlights is Britain South. So over there in just the district of Britain South, the CBUS have conducted their Tagisan ng Talino district finals. So very exciting over here. So what happens is like it's like a pop quiz. In English, it would be Battle of the Brains.
Okay.
Yeah, it's what they would translate it to most of the time. And then basically they would give them materials to study, and then it goes through, and then they battle it out, see who remembers the most.
Yeah.
And then I think one of the interviewers said it's like really good for helping brethren remember the lessons that they're being taught as well, because we do use past lessons from the CBUS as well. And since this is a district, they also had local level ones as well. So like this is the brethren who are the best of their local congregations.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So
this is like the finals, like everybody like from the local congregations in the District of Britain South, they all gathered together in one area, and then they all had the competition for, I think this is for the CWS, so the Children's Worship Service.
Yeah.
So like the brethren in the young brethren in the church, they're having that competition then.
Shout outs to all the brethren who participated, and also like who worked hard to also like not only just participate, like but also like to whoever want to the brother who won.
The brethren who won.
Yeah, like it's memorizing is hard.
That's true. So big shout out to all the brethren who participated, because it's never easy to learn a lot of the things, especially for this competition. But you did it and you powered through. And also special congratulations to the winners of the district finals for Tagisan ng Talino.
Okay.
And for our next topic highlight, we have the Guildford flower arranging from the District of Britain South. So we had the brethren of Guildford. They all gathered together in a venue. As you can see from the videos, the brethren are in one area. They've got the flowers on the table, and usually how flower arranging goes is you have to prepare the flowers first. You have to prep the flowers so that, say, for example, there's a rose. We all know roses come with thorns, so you obviously have to dethorn the rose first just to make it safe to handle. You can see here that the brethren have put their their creativity to the test. You can see like so many brethren have participated in this, and you can also see the beautiful flower arrangements they've done. It's a really, really great way. I think personally, it's a really great way to showcase your creativity and your talent.
Must have smelled amazing too.
Yeah, I know sunflowers smell really good, and I know you can see they've got like very beautiful arrangements, and it's like a really nice way, as I've mentioned, it's a really nice and great way to showcase your talent and your creativity. But most especially, it's a really nice way to bond with the brethren in your local congregation and your friends and your loved ones, because obviously nothing's better than sitting together and then you're having a nice chat, and you're also putting together your flower arrangements, because I know like flower arranging is never easy, but you can see that they've done such a beautiful and well job in their flower arrangements, and I hope to see that more activities like this in the future.
Okay. Another round of YouTube comments.
Actually, you know what? I'm really interested. We had Taguig San Antonino here as well in the district of Britain North. What can you say about that?
Yeah, that it's memorizing is hard.
No, but how did like
Like,
we
it
had
was-
one in like the local congregation of Newport, right?
Yeah, it was.
How was it?
It was good because you got the brethren to learn about the lessons there. Shout out to that one brother, literally almost got everything perfect.
Ooh,
29 out of 30. Imagine that. We had 30 questions.
like 29 out of 30.
Yeah, and
That's
then, like, some of them you had to like write down the answers for, no multiple
no
choice.
way. So he just got it right.
Yeah,
He
just
only had one
right,
wrong.
all right.
Whoa.
Yeah, did the same thing over in the district as well.
That's-
Shout out to brother
that's so
Oyo
good.
Parto,
Ooh.
local congregation of Newport, Wales. But yeah, shout out to all the brethren who participated in that. I know it's hard. Yeah, you guys, like, the effort is there. We see your efforts as
I
well.
know it's really hard. I know it takes a lot of effort to be able to do like something like that. So it's really big shout out. Also, I'm really interested. Like, I want to see like more flower arranging. I know like with flower arranging, it's not like just something that you put together like without care. There's like some intention behind it.
There's like
some
different
sincerity.
meanings in the flowers and whatnot.
No, but there's like almost like it's doing flower arrangement shows your like sincerity. So like because you put care and intention into how you want it to look. So I feel like that's a great ultimate testament to like your sincerity for that, like, or for someone, if you're doing it for someone or for yourself. You could do it as a hobby, and then like you can see that like your own testament of like your own sincerity to yourself. I think that's beautiful. I think we should have more activities such as flower arranging, especially here in the district of Britain North. I'm gonna suggest that next time.
Yeah, we should also read out some more YouTube comments. So I'm just gonna go barrel through these. So Rachel Tumbaga from Bastille, Charito Cabaltera from
Slow down.
Versailles, and then Arjanis Sabado from Bastille, and then Potsky and Azodnem from Antwerp, Arlene Fernandez, just shouting out from INC Radio, and then Jesse Gonzalez from Paris, Francis Mendoza from Antwerp as well, Marcel Ari Didon from Paris, and MJ Menor from Bastille, Kathleen Bukid from Valdois, and then Marietta Oda from Marseille, Imelda Talens from Geneva, Ronnie Bugarin from Bastille, Nori Borja from Paris, and then Sister Elma B from Versailles.
Just going straight to it.
Yeah, because like we're running out of time.
We're running out of time. There's so much time left.
Okay.
We can slow down. We can slow down for the comments.
Okay.
Just to
Seita
give them a little
Mendoza,
bit more importance.
Happy Sunday po from Valdois, and then Steven Zedric Maluyo from Bastille, Luz Filigan from oh wow, Kortrijk, as I would say it, Torhout, and then.
I'm actually so surprised and so glad to see so many brethren from the districts in Europe. So many brethren from Paris and all over Europe are watching us today.
Yeah.
It's very nice to see everybody.
Gigi Ivel de Guzman from Versailles, and Felix Aor from the local of Bastille. There's like a lot of brethren from Bastille as well.
Yeah, I've seen Marseille as well in there. What else? Let's see. We've got a shout out from Lito Kalbang. Happy viewing. About what? Have you mentioned that one?
No, not yet.
We've got a shout out from CJ Lavarias. Happy birthday po ka Cristal Dayo from Marseille. Shout out from Valentin Basso Jr. Happy viewing from #Marseille. Shout out from Catherine Seabog from happy viewing from #Paltois.
And
Okay.
then Jean Rose Marcel Huet from Geneva, Mary Grace Carillon from Vaudois, and then also Christelle Dayo from Marseille. So a lot of brethren over across the English Channel watching us today.
We got a shout out from Grace Zaman watching from #Antwerp. Greetings to everyone for #Paris from Rhea Ligsai.
My geography is a bit poor. Where is Antwerp?
Oh, I'll have to freshen up my geography too because
Yeah.
I have to wait. Let me look it up for you, and you can read a little bit more of the comments.
Belgium?
That's in
Okay.
city in Belgium. It says.
Okay. The chocolate. Just the first thing I think about. Oh man. Anyway, Sister Jocelyn Paid from Vaudois, Tan from Vaudois, Axel Canlas from Bastille, and then Pasita Guting from Vaudois. Hopefully you guys are enjoying me trying to pronounce these names.
I hope
And,
we're pronouncing it right.
Maris Mosquito from Bastille, Lito Calbang from Vaudois,
I think I
JF
mentioned that
Korean
one.
from Vaudois. Oh, I think I'm met up with your.
I'm mentioning from the bottom.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's it for our shout outs. Yeah, so just a friendly reminder to everybody, at least in the United Kingdom. I know the weather has picked up again. It's August. It's I think middle of summer. Well, I think it's supposed to be the middle or tail end of summer, but the weather has picked up again.
I can't believe I
and
miss rain.
it is hot again. So we've had spells of rain and storm. After the rain and the storm, it has been significantly hot. It's very humid currently right now here in Wales, at least. So not even opening a window and having a fan is helping. So just please remember to stay hydrated. If you are outside, make sure that you are at least covered up. You wear your sun protection, and as much as possible, stay in the shade.
Yeah.
And if not, then just make sure you stay hydrated. Don't you drink water and also eat mineral-rich foods, just so you're not losing your vitamins and minerals in your sweat.
You could just
I
bring the
know.
shade with you with an umbrella as well.
Umbrella, yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's been currently it's so hot. You can't even eat any food right now. I mean, personally for me, it's too hot to be eating like actual like meals like rice and your main dish. So if you can get something like at least to eat, even if it's fruit, especially with a lot of water content, so apples, watermelons, and make sure
oranges.
you stay hydrated. Please stay hydrated. We don't want to have it's never good to be dehydrated. And yeah, so just be careful. Hopefully it's going to be September soon, and we're gonna experience cooler climates because it's gonna be autumn, and it's gonna start going cooler. I've seen leaves already coming off the trees, so we are getting there.
You sure it's not the wind?
No, I actually have. Because I drive now, I can see the trees when we drive past the bypass, and there's loads of like trees are turning yellow now, and they're gonna turn orange soon. So they are going to be falling from the trees. Because I can definitely feel that autumn and fall is here. So I can't wait for the cool weathers.
Can't believe I miss rain.
Oh, I can't wait. I miss winter.
Okay. So you can, for different ways to connect to INC Radio today, you can tune in through www.iglesianicristo.net/INC Radio. You can tune in through YouTube, like you just did before, for all the people we just read the names out. That's INC Radio, DZEM 954, so that you can use the live chat feature. And you can also use the applications via iOS and Android. So just search on your respective stores, INC Radio app, or and then you should be able to find it. Should have the same logo as our YouTube channel. Okay. Any shout outs that you want to do?
Ooh, now you're asking. I do actually have shout outs. Big shout out to our to the Laksamana family from the local congregation of Cardiff, Wales. Shout out to the Desai family. I know you guys are having a lot of fun there in the Philippines.
It must be really hot over there.
I mean, everybody said it's hot, but it's actually hotter here. So
What?
I don't know
Wow.
what it is, but yeah. So I hope you're having fun there in the Philippines. Shout out to our resident minister, Brother Jason Elamir, and to his family here in the local congregation of Newport, Wales. And yeah, that's it for me. Any shout outs?
Shout out to my parents, next room over, watching INC Radio as well. Shout out to the brethren over there in Bristol, Swansea, Cardiff. Shout out to the brethren over there in Manchester as well.
Yeah.
Flintshire. I'm just trying to remember all the locals in Britain North now. North Shields, Glasgow, Leeds. Yeah, there you go. If I missed one out, I'm sorry. Yeah, and then I think
That's it. So
we also have a show to promote here, Faith and Melody, every Monday to Thursday, same time, 5 p.m. BST. I think it should be 4 when the clock changes, but that shouldn't be until October.
all right. Okay. So before we end our program for today, we just like to give our acknowledgments first to our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our deputy executive minister, Brother Angelo Aranyo V. Manalo, our INC Media Productions and Section Chief, Brother Montreville Boy, our INC Radio Station Manager, Brother Wally Taray, our District Overseeing Minister for Britain South, Brother Harley Alcantara, our District Overseeing Minister for Britain North, Brother Romeo Anthony Pena, our District Overseeing Minister from Ireland, Brother Pepito Acuesta, our District CFO Overseer, Brother Mark Fel Sereno, and just a special acknowledgement to our technical team there in the main studio in the Philippines.
Okay. Once again, this is INC Radio United Kingdom Satellite Studio. And up next is INC Radio Italy North Satellite Studio. So until next time, see you.